Welcome to MathHow. In this video, we will be solving question number 98 to question number 107 of 2024 to 25 SHSAT Form A Math section. Let's begin with the first question of this video, question number 98. Daryl played 5 computer games and earned a mean score of 8 points per game. For 5 games, he earned a mean score of 8 points per game. If his mean score for the first 4 games was 7 points per game, for 4 games, first 4 games, the mean score is 7 points per game. How many points was his score in the 5th game? So, mean can be calculated as sum of all terms. Suppose the sum of all terms is S divided by the number of terms. If we want to calculate the mean for the 5 computer games, so this is S5, sum of first 5 games divided by the number of games equals the mean is 8 points per game, right? Multiplying with 5 on both sides, this will become 5 8s are 40. So the sum of the score total score of first 5 games is 40. Similarly, sum of first 4 games divided by 4 is equal to the mean of 7 points per game. Multiplying with 4 on both sides, this will become 28. So, how many points was his score in the 5th game? Now we need to calculate the score in the 5th game. Suppose this is the total score of the 5 games, and this is the score of the first 4 games. This total is score of 5 games. Then the score of 5th game will be this one. So how do we calculate the score of the 5th game? Subtract the total score of 4 games from the total score of 5 games. So S5 minus S4 equals 48. Sorry, 40 minus 28. This will be 12. So the score earned in the 5th game is 12 points. Correct answer is option G. Question number 99. Leon bought enough oranges to fill 4 bags. Each bag contains 8 oranges. The total cost was $11.52. At that rate, how much would Leon pay for 42 oranges? He bought 4 bags and each bag contains 8 oranges. So the total number of oranges will be 4 multiplied by 8, 32 oranges, right? The total cost for 32 oranges was 11.52. What will be the unit rate? To find the unit rate, divide the cost by the number of oranges. 8 fours are 32, 8 ones are 8, 8 fours are 32, and 8 fours are 32. 1.44 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, 4 6 are 24. So the unit rate is $0.36 or 36 cents. How much would Lian pay for 42 oranges? Now, multiply this unit rate with 42 to find the total cost. Cost for 42 oranges will be 42 multiplied with 0.36. 42 multiplied with 0.36. 0.36, 42, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6 and 1 7, 2 zeros are 0, 4 6 are 24, 4 3s are 12 and 2 14, 2 1 1 carry, and 4 and 1 will be 5, and this will be 1. The total number of digits after the decimal point is 2. So counting from right to left, 1 2, this will be the decimal point here. So the total cost for 42 oranges will be $15.12. The correct answer is option B. Question number 100. 3.6 divided by 0.018. 3.6 divided by 0.018. Converting the decimals into fractions. Now, since there is a division sign, so this fraction will turn upside down and this sign will change into the multiplication sign. 1000 over 18, 36 over 10. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36. 2 multiplied with 100 will be 200. So the correct answer is option H. Question number 101. A tank with a 500-gallon capacity currently contains 75 gallons of water. Additional water is poured into this tank at the rate of 5 gallons per minute. After 45 minutes of adding water, what percentage of the tank's total capacity will be filled? Assume that there is no loss of water from the tank. Okay. The total capacity is 500. There is already 75 gallons of water in the tank. And water is being poured into the tank at the rate of 5 gallons per minute. And after 45 minutes of adding water. So this plus sign represents the water is being added at the rate of 5 gallons per minute multiplied with 45 the time after 45 minutes. This will give us the amount of water after 45 minutes that is poured in the tank plus the water that is already in the tank. So this will become 75 plus 225, and this will be 300 gallons. So after 45 minutes there will be 300 gallons. What percentage of tank's total capacity will be filled? Now the total, we need to find what percentage is 300 gallons of the total capacity. So 300 divided by the total capacity 500 length multiplied with 100. This will give us the percentage 3 over 5 multiplied with 100. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, and 0 20. 3 multiplied with 20 will become 60%. So the water after after being poured for 45 minutes, the total capacity of the tank, the total water in the tank will be 60% of the total capacity of the tank. So the correct answer is option C, 60%. Question number 102. Misha wants to use ribbon to make two straps for a backpack. The ribbon costs $5 a yard. If each strap requires 1 whole and 1 by 4 yards of ribbon, how much will Misha pay for the ribbon, not including tax? She wants to use two straps, and each strap requires 1 and 1 over 4, sorry, 4 yards of ribbon, and the cost is $5 per yard. The total cost will be total cost. Converting the mixed fraction into improper fraction, this will be 5 over 4 multiplied by 5. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 5 over 2 multiplied by 5. 5 over 2 is 2.5 multiplied with 5. 2.5 multiplied by 5 will become 12.50 dollars. So the correct answer is option H. Question number 103. A graph shows the proportional relationship between the number of test questions a student gets correct X and the student's test score Y. The ordered pair 1, 5 over 4 is on the graph. What does the Y coordinate of the ordered pair represent is this in this relationship? This is the Y coordinate, the second one. So the Y coordinate is the test score of the student. Since student gets correct only one question, so that means each question is worth 1 and 1 over 4 or 5 by 4. 5 by 4 can be written as a mixed fraction 1 and 1 over 4. So each test question is worth 1 and 1 over 4 points since he gets only one question correct. So that means this represents the score per question, score per correct question. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 104. In a survey of 200 adults in the town of Muskegon, 45 reported reading the online version of the Muskegon bulletin the previous day. If 25,000 adults live in the Muskegon, which number is the best estimate of the number of adults who read the online version of the Muskegon bulletin the previous day? The survey was done on 200 adults, and out of 200, 45 read the online version of the Muskegon bulletin. If the total number of people living in the Muskegon is total number of adults is 25,000, then we need to find the estimate of how many people read, how many adults read the online version of the Watch Gig on bulletin the previous day. This will give us the estimate and multiply the estimate with the total number of adults. 5 nines are 45, 5 fours are 20, 5 zeros are 0. 0 will cancel out with this, and 4 ones are 4, 4 six are 24, 4 twos are 8, and 4 fives are 20. 9 multiplied with 625. 9 fives are 45, 4 carry. 9 twos are 18, and 4 will become 22 2 to carry. And 9 6 are 54, 54 and 2 will become 56. So this is 5625 people, sorry, adults read the online version. Now we need to find the best estimate, and the options are given in hundreds. So rounding this number to the nearest hundred, 625 is close to 600 instead of 700. So this will be 5600. So the correct answer is option E. Question number 105. A hiker plans on hiking 17 miles in 3 days. Which equation describes the relationship between the number of days hiked x and the number of miles traveled y? Y divided by x will be equal to the y represents the number of miles traveled, and he plans on hiking 17 miles. So this will be 17 divided by x represents the number of days. This will be 3. This equation represents the proportional relationship. So multiplying with x on both sides, 17 over this will be 3. So 17 over 3 x. The correct equation that describes the relationship is option C. Y equals 17 over 3. Question number 106. Caroline walked 3 miles from her house to the library. She walked 3 miles, and then 2 and 1 by 2 miles farther to the grocery store. 2 and 1 by 2 miles farther to the grocery store. Returning home by the same route. From the grocery store, returning home from the same route, she walked 1 and 2 by 3 miles before stopping at a friend's house. Suppose this represents 1 and 2 by 3 miles before stopping at a friend's house. Suppose this is her friend's house. So, how many miles did Caroline have left? How many miles she has left to reach her home? Suppose this is the unknown value. This is the value that we need to find. Adding these, this will give us the distance, total distance from her house to the grocery store. 3 plus 2 and 1 over 2. 3 plus will be 5 by 2, and the LCM is 2. 1 2s are 2 and 2 3s are 6, plus 2 1s are 2 and 1 5s are 5. This will be 11 by 2. And since both routes have the same distance, so this distance is equal to this distance, we need to find this. So subtracting this distance from the total distance, the total is 11 by 2 miles. 11 by 2 minus 1 and 2 by 3. This will give us the unknown distance that we need to find. 11 by 2 minus 5 over 3. The LCM is 6. 2 3s are 6, 3 11s are 33, minus 3 2s are 6, 2 5s are 10. This will be 23 over 6. 23 divided by 6. This will become 6 3s are 18, and subtracting 18 from 23, this will become 5. So this can be written as 3 whole and 5 over 6. So she still has 3 and 5 by 6 miles left to reach her home back. So the correct answer is option E. Question number 107. A child grows 1 and 1 by 4 inches in 1/3 of a year. What would be his yearly growth rate in inches per year? To find the growth rate, divide the height it grows by the time of 1/3 of a year. This will be growth rate. Converting the mixed fraction into improper fraction, this will become 5 over 4 whole divided by 1 over 3, and 5 over 4 multiplied by 3 over 1. The fraction will turn upside down. Numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. 5 threes are 15 and 1 fours are 4. 15 divided by 4. Converting this into mixed fraction. 4 threes are 12. 3. This can be written as 3 and 3 by 4. So the rate is 3 and 3 by 4 inches per 1/3 of a year. So the correct answer is, sorry, the rate is 3 and 3 by 4 inches per year. The correct answer will be option C. This completes this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and